Welcome back to the home of the dopest entertainment gang, the greatest gang, where we bring entertainment, honey, and anything that's trending. Babes' photos were trending on Twitter. Was it last week? Yes, the last weekend. And then, fortunately, she's one of those babes who left. I don't know, she went to Saudi Arabia to do house management, and they're actually called maids. They're plain, point blank simple. They don't have time to sugarcoat. They don't know house manager, housekeeper, maid. Anyway, she went there and then she suffered. But thank God, her story went viral and her agent was contacted, and the agency down there in Saudi Arabia had the guts to refute, and they said, this baby is just sick. It's not because of the torture she was suffering, but when she came back, this is what she had to say.
If I can just be honest, mine was just a tip of the iceberg. What one ateseka, people are suffering there. My friends are suffering there. It's just that mine, nilipata that voice. Any small mistake you do naambiwa, there's nothing you can do. Nilikununua na utaka hapa mpaka umaliza contract. And if I also want, I can jail you the way I want. Just your issue will sweep to under the rug. So from there, akajua, there's nothing I can do. She can do anything to me. The government, just please do something. People there are mentally tortured, psychologically tortured, and it's not fair.
Now, listen to me, guys. I will forever be the person who says this. I will say this today, tomorrow, forever. You know, when I was having this conversation with people since back then, 19 these things have, there's like, honestly speaking, nothing new under the sun. These are things that have been said. These are things that will continue to be said since 2011. Like we are being utunateswa. People are coming back dead. This. So when you come back here and you have this testimonial and you're telling us that mine is just a tip of the iceberg, don't you people listen when the rest are going and they come back here and tell us this exact koso that this hand was telling us. Y'all don't listen. And then I had that conversation. I've been having this conversation with people and they're like, it's not our wish to leave this godforsaken country, but Kenya is hard. It's the rate of unemployment is high. True, I agree with that. But, and then guys are like, the money that you earn there in Saudi Arabia just doing house chores is money that you cannot earn in Kenya or anywhere else, because they pay, I don't know, 45 to something of starting salaries, I don't know, 28,000 to 32,000. And me, I am just looking at it and saying, guys, so for that, let's say 28k as your starting salary, or your 23k, or your 25, or I don't know, your 45k or something like that, for you to go and scrub 8 fringing floors, wash, I don't know, pets or animals, not eat, not sit, not have decent sleep. And actually, you know what? There are people who say that, for me, I landed in the hands of good people and now I'm happy. But y'all understand that those testimonials make up like 2% out of 98%. 2% will say, oh, me, I'm comfortable, I'm happy, I'm renewing my contract, I'm coming back here to kick ass, my life is happy, I've got a plot, blah, blah, blah. But the majority happen to be this 98% who are constantly coming back here, either dead, either paralyzed, either stressed, depressed, with nothing to show for it. So I don't understand, because even yesterday, there was another story of another babe that was taken to Saudi, and I don't even know what these agents tell you, but whatever they tell you, those are lies. Like very few agents are very transparent, and they tell you if you go there and maybe this workload becomes too much for you, it's too much, I cannot do this thing, then you allow finance your own trips and just ship yourself back home. Very few are that honest. Most of them, you will sign with them and then you give, I don't know, because guys are talking about maybe the government should work in cahoots with the government of Saudi Arabia, because according to the people who have been there, the Filipinos are being paid better, and their pay, their embassy is taking care of them. But then here in Kenya, it's just like, y'all go there, die, suffer, nobody cares about you. So how about We wait until maybe this industry has been streamlined, so that when you go there, you know you are fully 100% protected. And the truth of the matter is, most of your agents don't even report to the embassy. They don't register you as people who have gone outside this country to go and work, because they know damn well that they're not even registered themselves with the government. If it was up to me, if I was to be asked, I would say I would rather suffer here in this country or anywhere else where I have freedom, that I can move, I can sit, I can eat, I can finish what I'm doing and enjoy some Afro cinema, as opposed to 224 fucking months. You're standing, you're not eating, you're working your ass. It's not for me. It's not for me. I said what I said. Nimesema kitu nataka kusema. I said what I said, and that is how I feel today, tomorrow, I guess, and forever. Thank you. Stay blessed. Let me know what your comments are in the comment section down below. You think maybe people need to stop going to Saudi, or do you think that the government needs to maybe avail more opportunities for us? Because people are dying, and when you ask people, every day someone comes up with a story of how it's bad. And then the one thing that I have realized with anyone who wants to go or make a trip to Saudi Arabia, baby girl, baby boy, don't you ever waste your time trying to tell them don't go, because we're tired. So subscribe, hit notification, and I will see you again in the next video.